let it begin! I'm banning the phrase raw dogging from my channel. I can't trust any of you with it. I'm not muted, Xana. I was saying literally nothing. Hi! Welcome on in, welcome on in. Who do we got out in chat tonight? Let me take a look. Going down the list. We got Xana, we got Haley, we got Bean, we got Scribs, we got Breathnoth, Goatman, Eggy, fucking Tia, we got Mari. I think I already said hi to Whizlock. We got Murdoch. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hi, Jacob. Who the fuck is Jacob? God. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Has everyone had a good day? Has everyone had a good day? Hi, Non. How we doing? Listen, go silent. Yeah, huh? Tired as hell? Listen, I get that. Today was my one allotted day out of the month of, alright, I'm gonna go out and walking. Past the Croatium, your semester for school in Croatia. Congratulations, you did it, buddy. I had to wake up at 2 a.m. for work and spent 4 hours waiting for flat repair, so I'm finally home and enjoying some UUs. I fucking feel that. Listen, I had a flat, literally, like, alright, so, Saturday, I went to go help out a bud with packing up his stuff because he's moving to Vermont because he got a house up in Vermont, right? So I hop in my car. I'm like, all right, you know what? I can chill there. I can hang out until like 5, and then I can, you know, help pack up until like 5 o'clock and then ride home. I get in my car. I drive the hour to get to their apartment. I get out of my, or not get out of my car. I'm about to pull up to their curb. I pull up to the curb. The curb has a little nick in it, and admittedly, I got a little too close to it. I got up right along the edge of the curb. But that nick somehow caught my tire and just yanked a fucking chunk out of it, and I got a flat, and I'm like, what the fuck? You should have parked the car in the... Listen, Haley, I see what you're saying. You're trying to get me to say park the car in the garage, but fuck you. But yeah, so I got a flat, so immediately I walked in, dropped off the sodas I brought, and was like, I'm gonna go get this repaired. Thankfully, the repair took quicker than I thought it would. But at that point, I had already canceled stream, and emotionally, I was done. Because I knew I would be pissed about that whole ordeal. And I stuck around for a bit, because I felt bad, because I didn't want to just show up and then do nothing and leave. I did therapy and played Punisher for the PS2, hell yeah. True story, I was the nick in the sidewalk. No, you weren't. No, you are not. But yeah, I got home, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. Today? Nah. Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked, and that was a day that could not be unfucked. So, we didn't go live Saturday, but I'm here. I'm live. I lived it. I am the live person. Sunday I spent all day working on some behind the scenes stuff for the Dark Heresy campaign. And today, I went out for a little walk. Today, I was treating myself with a day off. I went up to Salem because fucking I try to go at least once a month to go walk around and see some shit. I got confused for a tour guide up there twice. 2 different people asked me if I was a tour guide. I wish this was a true story, or a fake story, but no, that's true. 2 different people asked me. I was pissed. One person challenged me to a wizard duel on the sidewalk because I was using my shillelagh that day as a walking stick. He walked up with his kid. He was on the other side of the street. He walked up and shouted, "You, over there with the walking cane!" And I looked, and he looked at me, and he's like, we shall commence a battle, and I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? And then he screwed off the top of his cane, and he had the head of his cane connected to a wizard wand inside the cane. I was like, oh shit, you win, I ain't fighting this. Motherfucker, who has a concealed carry wizard wand? You ran from a battle? Motherfucker, I was not gonna get outed as an angel on the middle of the street by a wizard. Alright? I'm not gonna get my cover blown over a wizard that is ready to throw down. I thought he was just looking for a cane battle. But motherfucker, he had the fucking wand as a concealed carry inside the fucking, like, cane. What the fuck? That's not just a wizard, that's a high-powered wizard right there. He was ready. Yeah, concealed carry wand. That is a wizard that is ready to throw down. I would have won that fight. But then I would have had a bigger problem. Because then every witch and wizard in Salem would have been like, oh shit, there's a fallen angel running around here. As well, there's a temple to Salem, temple to Satan up there. And I'm just saying, that's inviting a whole heap of trouble I do not want to start. The fucking, it's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! I almost got hit with that. You could have had him on a technicality. What's concealed carry laws in your realm? Listen, if it was a bladed weapon, that's one thing. It was not a bladed weapon, it was a wizard wand. And again, I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that. Hey, Wild, how we doing? We're talking about how a wizard pulled up on me and pulled out a concealed carry wand out of a fucking walking cane. Don't forget about the wand shop by the mall. There's several wand shops down there. So given the fact that you're talking about the wand shop by the mall, Goatman. Goatman. You know Paul. Have you been to Salem before? Are you a New England, like, local? Are you from here? What the fuck? Small world. There's a non-zero chance you could run by each other. What the actual shit? Good to see a fellow masshole around here. Fucking... You love to see it. Isn't Goatman a cryptid? I mean, there's a lot of Goatmen. Live near Boot Mills. Hold on. Need to take a look-see. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I was up in, near your neck of the woods earlier today, then. Gotcha! Stone throw away from fucking New Hampshire. Note to self. Be careful when I mentioned whenever I'm nearby the North Shore, because if I do, Goatman will just tackle me. The best part was I almost walked out with my fucking, Varendell merch shirt today. I didn't wear that today, but I almost did. Goatman, if you ever see a doofus walking around with half their head shaven and a fucking Varendell t-shirt, you have found me. Do not flashbang me with shipping out the Boston, you bastard. I will if I want to. Best not wear that in public. Eggy, I wear it all the fucking time. I wear it all the fucking... I was literally wearing it to Providence earlier this week. Wearing your own merch? What's wrong with wearing your own merch? My merch looks fabulous. Excuse me. There's nothing wrong with wearing your own merch. I don't know, I was told it's weird. By who? It does come with its own risks. Yeah, and you know what? That's fine. I'm willing to risk it. Hi, Dino. How we doing? Some short story. Pfft. The risk you run is that someone will recognize you because you're wearing your own merch. They'll walk up and be like, oh, you know Varandel the Angel? And then I'll be like, yeah, I do. And they'll be like, oh, shit! Internet is full of nut jobs. That's fine, I'll handle it. What's the worst that can happen? Here's the thing. So long as it isn't people being, like, stalker parasocial, which I've already dealt with that. Or harassment, which I've dealt with that, just not as a fucking VTuber. I'm fine with it. Listen, my bar for social interactions and how to handle them is low because I've been mugged before. So, like, as long as I'm not actually getting mugged, and even then, I now know what to do in a situation where I'm being mugged. And see, I had my shillelagh on me. And I know how to fucking use it. It's good fucking merch too. If chat doesn't own any, they should totally buy. Shut the fuck up. You have one? Yeah, I have a shillelagh. It's Massachusetts. The state is already filled with nut jobs, and it's the nut jobs that I've been born and raised with. I'm okay with Massachusetts nut jobs. There are worse I could be dealing with Florida nut jobs. And have I not shown a photo of my shillelagh before? Chat, do you want to see my shillelagh? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to get up and take a photo of the damn thing. I need to go get it. It's by my front door. Yeah, we'll lean you like right against that. Most ass photo I could take of it. Yeah, sure, this'll work. Put you like that. Alright. Scoot back into my chair. Hopefully not knock anything over. Alright. Hold on. It's uploading the photo. Alright. Anyway, here you guys go. My shillelagh. You wouldn't part an angel from their walking stick. No, exactly. The Irish Club. Oh, yeah. Proper Irish blackthorn, too. You can't really see it because my shadow's blocking it, but there is a copper tip for it and everything. Stick. Chat, on a level of 1 to 10, 10 being best, 1 being worst, where do you rate my stick? 9, 8, 8, 10, 8. I'll accept that. It is a little wonky, because as you can see, it's not straight. It has a curve right here, and keep in mind, that's where the front of it is. So, like, there is a little bit of a learning curve to using this one. But it's not that bad. Once you get over it, this curve actually adds a lot to the swing. 6 to 7. 7. Good stick. Yeah. I will admit, I have swung it at shit just to see what I could, how much damage I could do. Looks very firm and sturdy. It is, and I'm very happy with it. Solid 8. I'll take that. The average here is 8. And I'll take that. Curve for your pain. You're lucky there are no mods here. One of them would have tackled you by now. Because I know Mapno already went to bed. It's yellow. She might like blue. Nah, she likes yellow. Humans instinctively like good sticks. True. If it's made of wood. It is proper Irish blackthorn. So yes, it's made of wood. But yeah. That, like, I walk around with that all the fucking time. So again, Dino, if you ever see... Oh, hold on, I put it away. Not Dino, fucking Goatman. If you see this stick in the wild, congratulations. You found me. You know what's another thing I like about this photo real quick before I put it away? Small detail, environmental storytelling. Chat, what do you think this cable here is for? This cable that runs underneath my door. Computer. Correct, it is for the computer, but what do you think it is? Phone? No. Beyblade? No. It is a computer. I don't like using Wi-Fi for my desktop, so I have a, like, 50-foot Ethernet cable just running across my apartment. It's not the power cable, no. I'm not a savage. Same. I don't remember seeing your Ethernet cable, Bean. Did I just not notice it? I probably just filtered it. God. It was right next to the hallway, next to my bedroom, on the floor. I probably wasn't looking at your floor. I'm gonna be honest, I was too distracted by your 7 cats. Because you look down at the ground and you see one cat, and then you're like, ooh, cat. I got a flat white Ethernet cable. That's what I had for a long time. And then I got this braided, it's still kind of a flat cable, but it's like a braided flat cable. It's really nice. My 7 deadly cat. Your cats are not deadly. Your cats are the deadliest one. It's either like Bear because he'll suffocate me in my sleep, or Opal. Braided cables are a wonderful thing. They are. The pun. Yeah, I know. I'm very well aware that it's a wordplay. However, I'm gonna sit here and answer the wordplay seriously. Because I can. What's she gonna do to stop me? She can't do anything. Oh, I'm fixing something real quick, chat. There we go. Y'all two are adorable. Thank you. I'm gonna put you in a corner. That's bullshit. You can't put an angel in a corner. An angel must have a weakness. I do. Oh yeah, on the subject of cats, I decided to get some tests done on my Fuzzball Doom. Oh? And what were the results? Are they healthy? She can't do anything and V immediately ducks. Shut up. Shush. Shush 'em. Their weakness is cream puffs. I'm not a fan of cream puffs. That's not my pastry of choice. Like, real talk. Like, I'm weird when it comes to pastries. I don't like anything that has cream filling, but I don't mind cream as a topping. I can imagine Varendell doing the 5Ds. What are the 5Ds? Oh, of dodgeball. Was it duck, dip? No, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Because I know dodge is on there twice. God. Yeah, I got it. Alright. She's in fact healthy as hell, but she's a Siberian mountain cat, Maine Coon, I can read that, and Ragdoll, which explains so much. Neat! It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Card games on motorcycles. Beep, beep. I think... Dude, motorcycles don't have horns on them. Oh, I gotta not complain, but chat, I have to talk about something that happened this weekend. So something happened that I am kind of flabbergasted about. So I don't check Twitter often, and I haven't made it so that Blue Sky posts my updates on things bought off my throne, but Twitter still does. And I only found this out after I walked in and saw it. Someone bought the new desk. And by someone, I mean fucking Morocco Mad Bull bought the desk off my throne by themselves. And I did not know until Friday. I walked up to my apartment and I just saw right in front of the side door to my apartment, which is the door I use, an entire fucking desk. So guess who has a new desk that isn't falling apart? This angel right here. I did it. So do we do a live cam of you slamming the old desk till it breaks? Don't tempt me. Victory slam. Hold on. There you go. Christening the new desk with the first slam of it. Solid thump 10 out of 10. Thank you. It took me like 2 hours to build it because getting these two corner getting these two corner parts to line up was annoying. I probably should have taken a photo. But one of the desks nearby it has clutter on it and you guys don't get to see my clutter. I'm not going to have you judge. I do need to get this apartment in tip-top shape because in 2 months 2 months on. July, August, September. 3 months I'm gonna have a bean here. Welcome to the Midwest V. You need to get rid of furniture here. You put it on the curb, wait an hour, it'll walk into the back of someone's truck. I don't live out in the Midwest. We do that also out here in New England, though. I mean, at least it wasn't a champagne bottle wall. Had that happen to mine. It's a streaming desk, of course. It's cluttered. In my defense, I had an entire case of Sunset Sarsaparilla I had to kill. So right now, it's a lot of, like... It's a lot of I probably shouldn't be slamming 2 glass bottles together to make the point. Especially over my keyboard. I should not be doing that. Just... Ah, shit. Did you get a star cap? I have 3. I have 3. However, while I was making room and cleaning up my shit to be able to put the new desk in, I don't know where I put them. They're somewhere in this room. I'll find it. I'll go figure it out. I still have the old desk. I might do something with the old desk. Maybe I'll fix it up and make it into my, like, bar desk. I need a new case. Same. That's the next thing I'm gonna buy as an upgrade for my PC. New desk and new graphics card. Quest added, find the caps. I'll find it. Is it the nice solid wood type desk? It's metal frame with, I think this is faux wood. This isn't like hardwood. Which still, that's fine. This will last, to put it this way, that first desk lasts me like 10 years. I want this one to last me another 10 years. And I'll be nicer to this one. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. As long as V doesn't murder it. You know, I'll try. Speaking of murder, did you murder someone? If so, don't confess that in my chat. I can't be legally responsible for that. There are things I'm ready to be legally responsible for. Murder is not one of them. And I gotta fix one thing real quick, chat. Hop up. Oh, hell no, I was referring to the desk. Gotcha. But yeah. Overall, decent weekend minus the pop tire not getting to stream to you guys. Because now it's gonna be like 2 weeks. It'll be a 2-week break between the last time we played Cult of the Lamb and this time. And I'm gonna be sad about that. I don't like taking long breaks for playing like Cult of the Lamb. We're close to the end. I could have beaten it last week, but no. We could have been starting XCOM this week, but no. I haven't thought of what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Like, my birthday's coming up, and I haven't planned a birthday stream. I haven't planned a stream for after my birthday, because I'm supposed to go drinking. We're supposed to be doing that on stream, but, like, on the eve of my stream, I've not planned shit. I have many things I've been referred to as a monster, a demon, a devil, a devil conceived in the bleakest of wombs, but never a murderer. That morbid joke aside, hope you're doing good. Also, I heard birthday. Yeah, I'm born, the 19th is my birthday. Good old June 19th. Hey, Peachy, how we doing? I've never been called Buckaroo in my life. That's the first time ever. Back. Why are you saying fuck? Do I share a birthday with somebody? That's a federal holiday. They did make my birthday a federal holiday. That being said, I still have to work it. Like, this 19th, I'm not getting off. I'm gonna be going into work. Sadly, good old Junathy, I do not get off. I'm absolutely gonna miss it. I'm busy as hell. It's still up for debate whether or not I'm even gonna stream that night. Because, like, again, I get out of work, and I work late that day anyway. So, like, I might not stream on my birthday and stream on the 20th, and just have my birthday stream be the 20th stream. Like, we'll see. Because, like, I normally don't stream Fridays anyway. Whatever works best for you. I like doing events. I like putting on little events. You know? You gotta. Tunic time. Hey, Goggle, how we doing? Welcome on in, homie. I was gonna say, Fridays are usually non-stream days anyway. Yeah, granted, we are gonna start streaming certain Fridays, because certain Fridays are gonna be the, not Call of Cthulhu. The Dark Heresy campaign. Speaking of which, I do have a date on when the first stream for that is. I've been supposed to be I've been needing to tease that over the last few months. I haven't. Do you guys want to know when the first official stream for that is? I'll tell you. It's the 26th. So, like, in 2 weeks. I've been meaning to tease this. I have not, because the first week of June fucking obliterated. The what? So, Peachy, I know you're new around here. Up until, like, the start of this year, I used to, on the regular, stream a tabletop RPG. At the time, it was Call of Cthulhu. I have taken a hiatus from doing that, and I started working on a different campaign. That campaign being Dark Heresy, which is a, 40k RPG. And in case you don't know what 40k RPG means, it's a, RPG that's set in the universe of Warhammer 40,000. If you don't know what Warhammer 40,000 is, I do not have the time to explain it. It is a series. It is a sci-fi, science fantasy series that is excessively famous. Yeah, it's very big. I do not have the time to cover it. Oh, V, he moved. So, like, him moving is not all that exciting, because literally, like, 10 years ago at this point, he talked to Robert Guilliman. The Emperor being semi-conscious in that corpse has been a thing for a while. So, like, him moving's not that... Oh, he turned his eye. He moved, he talked Imperial propaganda. He's still a corpse. To me, he's still the Carrion Emperor, alright? I'm just saying, why do you guys care so much about a bleeding corpse when you could worship or work with the dark gods? That's a lot easier. Build daemon engines. That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to do anything productive, take a demon, put it inside a toaster. Look, everyone's excited for the Emperor moving. I'm excited because they announced new Iron Warrior models. And you know what warband was my warband? You know what I own the most of when it comes to 40k models? That's right. Iron Warriors. Because Iron without... Wait, no, it's Iron within, Iron without. Alright? Perturabo did nothing wrong. If everyone was nicer to Perturabo, they would have realized, oh, the Eye of Terror was actually a fucking problem. They would have gone and handled it. The fucking Golden Throne would not have been as easily sieged by Horus if fucking the Emperor let Perturabo build it instead of Robert Guilliman. Alright? Purdy has new art and he's fucking amazing. Oh, trust me, I saw. I need a model of him yesterday. Magic affording 40k minis. I bought these like over 20 years ago, Xana. Evil fucking toaster, old world blues 2 electric boogaloo. Chaos Empire, Chaos Empire. Won't everyone think of the poor Gene Stealers? Fuck your pants. Peachy, this is the thing about 40k. If you get 40k nerds talking... So, true story. I was hanging out with, some of you might know Skyheart. Skyheart, a long time ago, came to visit me, visit Borb, and we're hanging out with me, him, Borb, and one other bud that came up from New Jersey. And we're all hanging out, having a good time. All of us get into a car. Sky knows nothing about 40k. The rest of us begin talking 40k in the apartment, continue the conversation into the car, drive for a bit, get out of the car, get into a restaurant, get our food, walk outside to a picnic table, sit down, we are still talking 40k. And he just turns to us and is like, hey, I'm glad to see you guys be passionate about something, but you guys have been talking about 40k for the last 2 hours. Can we talk about something else? And we're like, oh yeah, sure. Marines Malevolent is the best chapter. Borb has a Marines Malevolent that he painted. Hold on, let me go grab him. Hey, Dax, thank you for the resub. Hold on, let me go get the Marine Malevolent Borb painted. Hey, Haley, thank you for the resub as well. I appreciate you. I'll have to scroll up a bit for this, because it's in the fucking 40K chat we have. For the campaign. There we go. Yeah. Here's Borb's Marine Malevolent. Take it as you will. I think he did an amazing job with it. God, the fact that he freehand all the fucking squares with yellow paint. Even painted the grass. He did not paint the grass. That's just tufts that he put into the Mod Podge. That's pinpoint. This is nothing. His scariest thing is still his knights that he did. Though, the work that he did... Hold on, let me uncrop this real quick. The work he did here scares me. When people talk 40K, I'm like, yes, I know some of those words. Here's the secret to learning the lore of 40K. Learn about, like, one faction obsessively, which is the faction that you'll be collecting. Learn about 3. Get a general idea of all the major players on the board, and that's it. And then have other people explain other parts of the lore to you. That way it's all community storytelling together. Like, I can tell you literally anything about all the... I mean, alright, I'm an exception because I know a bit more lore than the normal person. Still not enough. Like, I can tell you anything about any of the Chaos Warbands. Except Night Lords, there I'm a little fuzzy on. And a decent amount of the Loyalist chapters. But, like, fuck me if I know any Tau lore outside of anything to do with Farsight or the Ethereals. I don't know that shit.
Somebody's getting fired.
I know a decent amount of Necron lore. Nid's lore I'm kinda mid on. Haley's introduction to 40K was the Horus Heresy, and I'm only on book 14. You're getting close to the end. Wait, no. Sorry, there's 60 books. You got a bit to go. It's okay if you learn the wrong lore. The setting was created haphazardly. Just about anything is plausible. Literally, to quote Games Workshop directly, all of our lore is canon, not all of it is true. It's like Hunger Games all over again. Peachy, there's over 600 books in the 40K series. At the time of writing, Black Library has published well over 600 books. What's your favorite non-anime Tau fan art? Those don't exist. Actually, we do need to talk about one thing. Speaking of 40K, can I get some Fs in chat for John Blanche? I'm about to right now call out who here is a true fan of 40K. Because you could sit there and say, oh, you don't know this lore, you don't know that lore, you don't know 40K. Oh, you don't like this part, you don't like that part, you don't like 40K. No. Here's the true. Who here knows who... Chat, type 1 if you know John Blanche, type 2 if you don't. If you don't, I'm about to educate the fuck out of you. 2. Xana already walking up to admit it. Murdoch with the 2. Alright, hold on. So John Blanche. Good old Johnny Blanche. Rest in peace. He was one of the OG artists for Games Workshop who's done some of the most important art in the fucking franchise's series. Do you want to know how important his art is? You want to know how important his art is? Here's how important some of his art is. Let me show off some pieces. Hold on. I'm grabbing a few of them right now. I'm grabbing like 4 examples. So let's go with example number 1 of John Blanche's work. My knowledge about 40k is your ramblings. Perfect major of space cathedral design, exactly. Enlighten me. So, for those that don't recognize this piece of art, this is the cover art to the first edition of Warhammer 40k. Let's go with another piece of John Blanche's work. Very similar. This one, I believe, is, I think, 4th edition? Here's a Sisters of Battle piece of art that he did. And last but not least, who could forget this piece right here? You know, the fucking Emperor of Mankind on his throne. If you're getting the picture here, he was the guy that drew all the most important pieces of art for Warhammer that have ever been drawn, that the rest of the, like, every piece of art since then, from fan art, anything mimicking the style, other pieces of art within the franchise, we owe to John Blanche. And he passed away last week. I cannot stress how fucking heartbroken I was over the fact John Blanche passed. So, he deserves all those F's y'all dropped for him. I'm glad that you did. Because without him, 40k would not be what it is. He was the Terry Gilliam of 40k. Exactly. Exactly. Found a playlist of 172 videos explain the lore and history that I'll binge in the next couple of days to try and understand. Best of luck. And here's going to be the thing, it's not going to cover all the lore, because again, how do you cover the lore for a franchise that's over 30 years old, that has several movies, books, video games? You can't. As a Fear and Loathing fan, that puts so much into perspective. Oh yeah. Flatly. This is not hyperbole. 40k would not be 40k without that man. Just flatly. So yeah. And, like, a lot of folks, I can talk about so many different artist buds of mine that drew from his style. Fucking Borb, a lot of Borb's art, right? Draws from John Blanche as well. I wonder what... Do they... I'm curious. They don't have it listed how he passed, just that he did. I hope he passed easy. It only found out a few weeks ago that's there's a sequel to the Horus Heresy. Yeah, it's called Warhammer 40k. Boom. Oh my fuck. But yeah. Rest in peace. Passed away at 77 though. Also, just as a heads up, fun fact, he also was a model painter. Here's some of his model paint work. Dude was good at what he did. Alright. Enough about death, though. We're here to talk about nice things. You know, it's something really, really nice that we need to dive into. I just realized I didn't set us to just talking. We've been on Tunic this entire time. Good thing we're about to dive in and play Tunic. Because we're going to be hopping onto that. Give me 1 second just to get it all set up on the monitor. Cut the music, cut the music. Tunic, I know. That game I said I'm going to be playing tonight. We're here to play it. I promise. On. Guys, Tunic's hiding from me. Why is it? Hold on. Hold the phone. Un momento. Nope, we're not doing it that way. If it's gonna play ball, I'm gonna play hardball with it. 2. Also, hi, Satirical. You're TUNIC. Have you seen the new Doom trailer? Yes, I saw the new Doom trailer. I gave my... Hold on, I have a Blue Sky post that summed up my reaction to it perfectly. Hold on. We go over the Blue Sky real quick. I believe my reaction was, understandable? Yeah, exactly. You guys got me. You guys get me. There's a subreddit for is there a subreddit for Link it in my Discord. Last time on Tunic, we were adventuring. There's not much else to say. I don't want to say there's not a story, because there definitively is, but, like, other than we're helping out a fox god, I have no idea what the plot is. Oh my fuck. Cozy also says hi. Well, tell Cozy I say hello. Is Cozy with you right now, Kibo? We're helping Koju. We're helping Koju. Yes, we are. We got home about 40 minutes ago. Hey, Cozy, can you punch Kibo in the arm for me? He can't hear you. I have headphones on. Hey, Kibo, pass your headphones over to Cozy real quick. She said she'll do it in the morning. In the morning? But I need Kibo to be the fucking punch in the arm now. She's tired. It's been a long day. Wow. Why bully me? Why not? I'm an angel, you're an Oni. Do I need a reason? There was a shortcut here the entire time? I've walked by this thing so many times. Oh, I'm fucking mad. I've been up for 36 hours straight. Never mind, you get away with it. I watched someone fly past me at 3 a.m. on my way up, swerve into the emergency lane, sideswipe the guardrail, and then just keep going. Fucking, I saw that happen on a New Year's Eve one time while driving home. And I was like, home dog, you are definitively too drunk for this. I am also definitively, too unprepared for this. I was not ready for there to be a boss battle right at the start of this fucking stream. Oh. Oh, that's how we're starting today off. Well then. Somebody's getting their ass kicked, and it's not me. What the f- Never mind, it might be me. Well, that was a perfect time to be raided. Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! 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 Hi, Raiders! Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. For those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Varendell Voidstar, a Fallen Angel Thrones and variety VTuber. And tonight, I'm playing a little bit of Tunic. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Katsun, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello! How we doing tonight? What were you up to? What were you doing? What were you streaming? Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Were you streaming something good? Were you streaming something fun? And of course, if you do need to raid and run, because post-stream wrap-up and self-care is best care, please do go take care of that as well. Who's that Pokemon? It's Regirock. God. Was playing some Nier Replicant. Hell yeah! I've still yet to play Nier Replicant. I've only ever played Nier Automata. I've been meaning to play Replicant, have not gotten around to it. Alright, Peachy, you have a good night. But yeah, to those coming on in, again, am Fallen Angle, am going through Tunic for the first time. Please, no spoilers on that. And if y'all need a raid and run, I get it. I appreciate that. Otherwise, you're welcome to kick back and relax as we continue to go through Tunic. I'm currently getting my ass kicked by a boss that I just literally encountered, like, a minute ago. It's super fun. I do have a pretty bad cold, and I've lost my voice during streams, so I need to take medicine and rest, but I'll be lurking. Well, I appreciate you coming on in. I'll check out your stuff after stream. I appreciate it. Actually, I am curious. I want to see your model right now. Thank you so much for the follow, hon. Let's take a look-see. Oh, that's a cute model. I appreciate it. Anyway, time to go get my ass fucking beat. Oh, hello. Are those the only two attacks he knows? Because if so, I got him beat. Never mind, he has a gun. Okay. Noted. I can only block a few of those before my stamina gets depleted. Cat raid. Welcome on in, Pot Liquor. How you doing? Oh, I thought I could iframe through that. Oh! Sir, please be gentle. I am just a small little fox. No! I thought he was going for the wide swing. No. On, we got an ad break, folks. I don't like how my money is stuck under him. No. So I can't risk staying too far away from him, because if I do, that gun move just fucking hurts. Fucking hell. Alright, hold on. Stretch out the digits, get the knuckle crack, get the gamer lean undoing. Because gamer leaning is bad for you, chat. Remember that. Do not gamer lean. Also, welcome back from the ad breaks for those that were caught in it. You've missed, honestly, not much. As we have currently been stuck on the same boss. I do enjoy the, like, ancient match tech design that all of them work with. I also enjoy it whenever a game makes it so that any match tech, like golems or shit like this, are made out of stone and not, like, a metal. Like, y'all remember Atlantis? It gives you similar vibes to the kind of technology that the Atlanteans from the animated Atlantis movie have. Yeah, the movie. No, the actual island. Listen, I know I'm a several billion-year-old angel, but I'm very well aware that it's been a few million years since Atlantis sunk. The fact that y'all haven't found it yet baffles me, but you know, you're getting there. Look in the wrong spot, but you know, you're getting there. Listen, I'm very tired. Hi, very tired. I'm Verendel Voidstar, Fallen Angel Thrones and variety of YouTuber. The dirt, she speaks to me. Haley, you do match the vibes of Mole. Sorry, I ate the map. This game sucks, play Gears of War 2. Hey, Dirk, problem with that. Gears of War, bad franchise. And people that like it are just Cliffy B fanboys. You're on borrowed time, buckaroo. I'm sorry, I'm not as cool as your hero, Cliffy B. I won't bully you in your Cliffy Beef body pillow. Jazz Jackrabbit was revolutionary. Never played it. What's wrong with it? The answer is nothing. I just like fucking with Gears of War fans. Because it's very easy. Oh, the wall! That was the worst input buffer I've seen in my life. Gonna force you to play co-op with me when E-Day comes out. I still need... Listen, I want to play through the Gears of War franchise, but every time I've tried to, Gears of War has stopped me from playing Gears of War. First time I ever tried to play it, the disc was scratched. Couldn't play it. Second time I tried to play it, my bud borrowed it and never gave it back. Third time I tried to play it, couldn't get the co-op to work on PC. Gears of War does not want me playing Gears of War. Maybe it's because I've made fun of Cliffy B too much. I don't know how I dodged any of that, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, I thought he was doing a different attack. Oh, he... Excuse me. Excuse me. What do you mean he can start chaining those? I thought he's supposed to be safe for, like, 2 swings after every attack. We had that in the bag. What? That bullshit. Coffeefilter.jpg. Yo, does anyone here miss the, like, 2000s piss filter games used to have? Kind of. What do you mean, kind of? The answer to that is supposed to be no. Gen 7 piss filter. Gonna make a bunch of young Gen Alpha kids play Gen 7 games. Have them all ask why it all looks like piss. New Vegas for that matter. Yep. As a great philosopher Chad Warden, Gears of War? Shit, more like Tears of War. That man was always crying. My nephew likes Ultima 7. Hell yeah. What game do you think kicked off the piss filter craze? What is like ground zero for piss filter? Listen, I know it's fucking, politics. World events at the time had a hand in that. But like, there had to be a video game that adapted that first. I don't want to just blame Call of Duty. Oh, I did that too early. We had one good run. First game to stylize it was Resident Evil 5. Really? COD has a lot to answer for. Yeah, but like, I know other games did it before COD. Oh, I used that too early. Come on, that's halfway down. We got him. We're schmooving him. We're schmooving him. Oh, I'm locking in. I need to not be talking about piss right now. Oh, that was too early. Chug, 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 chug. Fucking! We were doing so good and then I ran out of stamina and my iframes got fucked. Even COD 4, which came out before Resident Evil 5, didn't have a piss filter. Hold on. No, Call of Duty 4 had a piss filter. Hold on. Wait a second. Also, the fact that I have to put classic before it, otherwise... Oh, God. What do you mean Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Hold on. The original Modern Warfare doesn't have a piss filter. But Modern Warfare 2 does. What the shit? That's weird. No, that's sad. Sand is just dinosaur piss. You can't tell me I'm right. Wait, you can't tell me I'm wrong. There we go. That's how you say it. I'm at least 30% sure. Satirical, you're in chat. You know about dinosaur piss. Dinosaurs piss turned into sand, right? It's just fossilized piss. Oh, fuck. The fact that I dodged that. Oh fuck, I thought I was out of range! No, Patrick said it's not fossilized dinosaur piss. There's no way to fossilize liquids like that. Why not? Motherfucker, I was out of stamina. You want to? Alright, listen, if you could have a jar of dinosaur piss, if you could legally own a jar of dinosaur piss, would you? No. What do you mean, no? But it'd be so cool. You'd be the one kid on the block with the dinosaur piss. Alright, I deserve that one. On a long enough timeline, all water descends from dinosaur piss. That is true. There's a non-zero chance that you have drank water that has passed the bladder of a dinosaur. You cannot permanentalize a liquid. There's nothing for the mineral to replace. Why not? What if we made it into ice? Boom. Because at that point... Wait a second. So fossils are minerals, right? But here's the thing. Ice is a mineral by the definition of mineral. That's why ice won Mineral of 2024. So, follow me on this one. Follow me on this one. Alright, follow me on this one. Bottled water is dinosaur piss turned into lava. Ice is just fossilized dinosaur piss. It is... To put it this way, it is technically not incorrect to say that the Titanic was sunk by fossilized dinosaur piss. It's not incorrect. Legally, you can say that. I joined to bottle water is just dinosaur piss turned into lava. Yes. I'm cooking here. What? Also, Angel, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Why? 'Cause we need these definitions. By that logic, the air has dinosaur piss since at one point it has evaporated. Correct. Clouds are just steamed dinosaur piss. Boss, you are dumping ice into the deep fryer. You're not cooking. I'm throwing dinosaur piss into the deep fryer. I want to cook. I want to cook. I can't say it. I want to cook the dinosaur piss. No, it's not a kink. It's not a kink. I'm doing it because the government can't stop me. Alright, this run needs a mulligan. You sure? You seem really into it. It's very funny. I'm sinking Boston. Good luck on that one. Good luck. Alright, I need to actually finally beat this boss. We've been stuck on him for almost half an hour. Oh, I got hit with the last blast on that somehow. He's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Listen, I'm just saying. Why do you think that both dinosaur video edits and that one guy making piss both use 3 Days Grace Animal I Have Become? I'm out of stamina, stamina, oh no. Ah! Oh, I need to lock the fucking... Can you stop trying to hit me with overheads? He's low enough on health. He's gonna do the 2 overheads. Oh, that second one he held! Come on, I just need to not get hit. freedom! Fucking freedom, finally! 1 HP in a dream, baby. Chat, remember, the most important difference in health is the difference between 1 and 0. I'm gonna go sit at the bonfire. Freedom imprisonment, it's all just an illusion. Shut the fuck. Also, Gecko, how you doing, buddy? Gecko, are you gonna be logging on tomorrow? Are you gonna be standing in solidarity with the rest of us? You better. This is how you experience fifthism. What the fuck is fifthism? Downloading it right now. Good. You better be there. Chat, anyone in chat, if you at any point in your life played Destiny 2 for a decent amount of time and enjoyed it, you are legally obligated to show up on the final day for the big server slam event. What's tomorrow? So tomorrow is the last update they're ever doing for Destiny 2, period. After that, the game's going on maintenance mode because they have decided to cancel all development on the entire franchise. And while don't get me wrong, every Destiny 2 fan will tell you that they wanted Destiny 2 to end. They wanted it to end because we all wanted Destiny 3. We just wanted a clean slate because we know that the game could be good. And don't get me wrong, Destiny 2, for all the trouble that it had, was a home for a lot of us. So, Bungie deciding to just pull the fucking cord, especially when they just started a new storyline, is a big heartbreaker to a lot of folks. And because of that, fucking Project Server Slam is happening, where as many Destiny players as we can get are all gonna log on for the final update, and are going to try and crash the fucking servers with just the raw amount of people. We're going to beat the amount of concurrent players that are ever in that game. What time is it happening? From the moment the update goes live. We'll be streaming it at normal stream time because I have work tomorrow and I didn't take the day off for it. But, like, I will be streaming it that night. And I normally don't stream Destiny because, you know, I'm not a Destiny streamer and the game has flip-flopped a lot in places. I have streamed it a few times, but never consistently. It was my offline game. It was my game to play by myself. But, I owe that game too much to not sit there and celebrate its finality. If nothing else, just to not let it go quietly out into the night, you know? I can't be asked to install it, TBH, even if I enjoyed it at one point. I don't really want to do that. Haven't played since the Forsaken DLC. That's, like, what, 7 years ago? And Angel, if you don't want to, that's fine. But, like, that game matters too much to me for me not to. Because I sat there and I looked at it, and I do have all of my playtime in Destiny 2 laid out before me at one point. Hold on, let's see if I can find it again. Cause recently, they had a thing to where you could go and see if you're eligible for the old light emblem, which required you to have played the game for X amount of time and have been playing since a certain point in time. Yeah, I had to fucking redo the page. That's fine, whatever. Which I am eligible. I have the old light emblem. Dude, they had brought me back my old D1 chess piece. It's mandatory that I get it. Exactly. But yeah, that game was a home for me. So I'm gonna go and be there for its final outing. Because I do want a Destiny 3. I do want the franchise to continue. And Who knows? Maybe if we get enough people to do the server slam, because we got like 300,000 people to do the fucking, whatchamacallit? The petition. Maybe if we get like 300,000, 400,000 people to all log on for the final day, maybe Sony will sit there and go, maybe we shouldn't have killed this franchise. Maybe, maybe not. But we'll see. At the very least, I owe that game too much not send it off with a bang and not let people know why it was so important to me and why I kept playing this quote-unquote dead game that was dead for like 12 years before they finally shit-canned it. Oh no! All day for 3 seconds. $300,000 times $70 is 21 million, so maybe. I doubt that, given how high of a budget it would cost to make the game. That's not enough. That's easily like a game they'd pour like 300 million into if they were ever going to make it. The budget for it would be way too high. If you jump on the Traveler enough, it'll flip over. It's a ball! Like, you can't flip a ball. That's not how balls work. Plus subscription. They can't do it. The other two games didn't have subscription. They can't. The third one have subscription. It wouldn't work. They're cleared enough for my hard drive to install it. Hell yeah, non. I also plan on having a bunch of buds show up for it. Like all my buds that play Destiny that have decided to re-download it for that final outing, they might show up during the stream. So we might get some good laughs out of it. No shame on you, homie. Just saying think of me there in spirit. It was a good time with friends, but those friends ostracized me, and now that it's just bad memories. Angel, if you do ever download it, I'll give you some good memories with the game. I'd love to run you through a raid. And I'd very easily be able to carry you through that raid. I was one of the best players in that game, and I can say that confidently. You sure? I was a fighting lion shitter. Yeah, Angel, no matter how bad at the game you think you are, I have probably played with worse. I've trained worse, and I have turned many... Here's the thing, I have turned many a Guardian into a good Raider. I've gotten so many buds into that game and taught them how to fucking play it that I've been able to kick a lot of people over the line of being able to raid. So no matter how bad you think you are, you're probably not as the worst I've played with. Cyan Pearl Ring. Don't know what that does. Something about a wishing well. No, that's my dynamite. What does this do? Oh, that does that. Noted. I'm gonna assume I need that ring to get through the door. Also, I now have magic. That's a thing I have now. I'm goofing, I'd be quick to pick it up. I hate saying this because I've bragged, but I've been Grandmaster at Overwatch and a coach at the highest levels. I'll have to get so many DLCs, though. Not to sound like a advert, because I'm not sponsored by Destiny or Sony, and I'm not gonna sit here and say you should do it. However, I think the Light and Dark Saga, which is every DLC except for the last year, so everything up to the final shape, which honestly, that's all that fucking matters, was on sale for like $7. Right now. It was just recently. I don't know whether or not it still is. It might be. Let me fact check myself before I start giving fake news. Whopping 500 Han. Hold on. Ah. Yeah, the sale for it just ended. Fuck me. Yeah, Haley, they're not gonna come out with $500 worth of DLC all at the same time. Oh. Huh. Neat. Welp. Angel, there are other options, hon. I can wink at you on that one. But that stuff, I don't want to recommend while live. I'll wink back and say my DMs are open. Chat, I'm doing something, hold on. Oh, that was the healing potion, fuck. Oh yeah. Needless to say, I'll be playing it live. I got a plushie of me! Real talk, I wish I actually had a plushie. Like for merch. I think that'd be so cool. Aren't those usually expensive? They are. Chat, if there was like a little chibi me that was plushie merch, would you buy it? Maybe one day. Hell yeah. What's the price on it? I would not want it to be more than 60 bucks. Ideally, I'd want it to be like 40. The lower, the better. But, like, I know a lot of places because of, like, manufacturing and distribution. If it was 60 bucks, it'd be cuddle size. Exactly. I want it big enough to where you could fit the entirety of my head in your hand and just squeeze it. For those that do not have tiny hands. From the Google, Mark shipped standard plushie collectibles are typically 30 bucks during crowdfunding campaigns. However, the total cost depends heavily on the type of and your location. Hey, thank you for the posture check and hydrate, Beanie. Oh, I'm out of water. Hold on. Wait, no, I have more over here. I'm good. They're also teeny and typically poor quality. Exactly. And I wouldn't want you guys to buy shit that's poor quality. I want good quality shit. Like, something I don't like is how all the, like, Varendell 2.0, like, the original 2.0 t-shirt that came out, right? A long time ago. The print quality on that is not that great, and a lot of them have began fading. I know mine sure as fuck has already. Like, it's gotten rubbed off bad. I don't want you guys to buy, shitty merch. I want you guys to have good merch. That's why I'm actually really happy with the print quality that we've gotten from Uwu. Sure, turnaround time is for fucking ever, but man, those shirts are actually some really fucking good shirts. So we know there's something down that way. I kind of want to go check it out. A changing legend into fact, we shall ride into history. Hello, hello, hello! Real talk, I'd want my choker as merch. I want you guys to be able to buy my choker. I think that'd be fucking cool. Hey V, I've just found this Voodoo Monkey hot sauce. I don't know if I'm the best person to talk about hot sauce. I don't like spicy things. Yeah, I'll use it as a bracelet. Hell yeah. Good enough for me. So that'd be pretty neat. I don't think a lot of people do chokers. Again, you could have it as a bracelet. And or enough goths watch me. Would wear to cons. Hell yeah. Could also get it as like a ring. Like a Varendell ring that's just me, but the eyes. I love chokers with my fit. I know. I know you'd wear it, Beanie. But you have a bias. I put the choker on Jumbo Freddy plush. Watch, a satirical loses his mod chip instantly. Motherfucker. I'm getting wombo comboed. That ain't Falco. I don't be on this one. I genuinely love chokers. Oh, that I know, hon. I've seen photos of the one that you own. Weird you never wore it while we were hanging out. There's an arrow pointing in that direction, but there's nothing actually in that direction. Alright, I don't want to die. I'm leaving this way. So I don't think I have the thing for that yet. Oh, nope, worry. I'm not fighting all you. I'm leaving. Goodbye. So let's see. This way is blocked by water, and I don't know how to get further that way. East Forest. I think next I'm supposed to do is the ice zone. Let's head back to that ice zone. I think I missed something. Oh my god, you're a classic adventure game. That means you must have forest area, ice zone, desert or lava area. I think it was the sewers. If I remember correct. What sewers? Oh, wait, I know what sewers you're talking about. You think we have to backtrack all the way to fucking there? So that's probably the forest. That's probably our lava zone. And then this is probably the blue. It's going to be the ice zone. Are you interested in the Gothic 1 remake? I've never played Gothic 1 to begin with, so the answer is no. Not that I'm disinterested in it, I have no stake in that race. I didn't hit the parry button. You have no stake? Mark, look. I made a steak. A steak? Yes. I made too many steaks, Mark. Mark, I made us pizza. What? I made us pizza. This is good news. This is insane! This isn't steak! This is good news. We can't be bees! Mark, we can be steaks. This is good news. Chat, true story. I'll be hanging out with Bean in her chat, and she'll just get me... She enjoys it when I recite all of the we can be bees shitpost. So she'll just sit around and be like, hey, Varendell, yeah. We can be bees. It's my fave. I hope the crows who take over this as the next society find the bee shitpost to be funny. Same. Oh, that reminds me. I found out earlier today that The Future is Wild is all available for free on YouTube. At some point, we're gonna do a watch-along party. It's gonna happen. I need to double check and see if it's okay for me to stream it, because if so, I'm streaming the shit out of that. A millennia from now, people are gonna dig up records of that meme and think it has some deeper meaning or something. Has anyone found the 9-gag monolith yet? Has that been dug up? The what? Oh, you don't know! Hold on! So there used to be a meme website known as 9gag. I think it's still around. But at some point, they built a fucking monolith with a bunch of memes on it and buried it. You can see Velociraptor, Keyboard Cat, the penguins. You can see a few of them. I can tell you that door is for way later in the game. Gotcha. Archaeologists are going to hate us. Oh, yeah. Look, it even has some of the fucking, rage faces on it. Eggplant. So this is buried somewhere. Like, they buried this. This monolith exists somewhere. As an Anthro major, no, this is funny as fuck. I I saw a video planned on 4chan about how a bunch of people are going to unload a bunch of vinegar dissolved in 9gag monoliths. Oh yeah, I remember now. Fucking internet historian point out how people found it, but no one wants to actually excavate it. So the plan was to dump vinegar into the ground to hopefully dissolve it. I remember that now. Like, people have kind of figured out where it is. It's just, you know, who the fuck's gonna dig it up? No, they found it. I remember now. No, I know about the video Murdoch's talking about. Please let me use the Whatever, you can keep the money. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'll go back to the sewer and check it out. Wasn't it? No, it was Pyre that mentioned it. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm old, I'm tired, I've had a long day. Sometimes I flub usernames. Go Minasari. Pyre, I love you. Murdoch, I love you too. You're both your own separate, distinct individuals. Listen, I'm like that Vovo you have that is so old that she begins messing up everyone's names. I remember my Vovo used to, whenever she'd call out to me, she'd call out my younger brother's name first, and then my older brother, and then mine. I'm just old. You're what? Sorry, I'm Portuguese as fuck. My grandmother. We don't call them grandma, grandpa. We call them Vovo and Vuvu. Vovo is the feminine, Vuvu is the masculine. Not Avo. V-A-V-O. Well, V-O-V-O, technically, but, you know, you say it as an, Oh! I see why we're supposed to go back to here. This has the big fuck-off battery. Food, I'll be back later. Alright, don't fall in. Don't fall into food. You have to cook the food in the pot. More like granny than grandmother. You are correct. I've only ever heard Avo and Avo. It's probably a regional dialect thing. I'm just saying what I've said. Excusez-moi. Hey, JT, how we doing, homie? Welcome on in, welcome on in. JT, you're being there for the server slam tomorrow, right? Ah, motherfucker. Good eating some Olive Garden breadsticks? Hell yeah. I should, yeah. Good. I know I'm gonna be there. I hope I'm going the right way. There's that fence we never knocked down. There's the stone from earlier. Danger. Hold on, wait. I think I took a wrong turn. No, I didn't take a wrong turn. I'm gonna give a maybe... I don't know. This might be a hot take. I don't know if we got any Olive Garden defenders here in chat. But real talk, Olive Garden's kind of shit. Even the breadsticks. You guys know what I mean? I'm all the way back at the fucking start. Oh my god, it looped all the way back to here. The Sonic movie restaurant? Is that seriously how you remember it? It's intentionally low / mid. Is it? I don't remember them intentionally trying to be bad. Alright, so this room we haven't explored before. Or Goth Garfield. I will kill Goth Garfield. Goth Garfield is an abomination that I will stop personally myself. Do not think I won't. We're back to here again. What do you mean, boo? Why are you defending Goth Garfield? Freedom of expression of art. Did I say you're not allowed to draw Goth Garfield? I'm just saying that I'll destroy her. In Mortal Kombat, in fact. Story in what way? I just said in Mortal Kombat, you degenerates. No. I do not want to fuck Goth Garfield. I just go away for 5 minutes. Blame everyone else in chat, Gecko. Alright, we're back at this thing again. I've still yet to figure out what the fuck I'm trying to do. Purple. Saying purple does literally nothing for me, you guys. Alright, so I killed it. I opened up the sealed temple. There's that golden door that I got, but I can't do anything at it. I need to find those 3 things. Hold A for 3 seconds. So that's... Oh! Now it's working! Okay, hold on. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we got a medallion. Oh wait, there was one of those back at the fucking forest temple we went to. Now I understand. Naruhodo. Pyre, you have been following for 3 years, 9 months, and 3 days. Congratulations! For all your loyalty and hard work, you get 1 crisp high five. I wish I could offer you more, legitimately, but, you know, that's all I got in these trying times. Chat, if you were to meet me in public, would you want a handshake, a high five, or a hug? I'm like a fly, you can't get rid of me. Alright, I don't want to get rid of you. Yes. You only get to choose one, Xana. I want a hug. I'm just that kind of gal. Angel, I'd love to hug you. You'd have to crouch down a little bit, but I'd love to hug you. High five or fist bump. Fist bump was not on the card, so you get a high five. None of the above, no disrespect. No, that's fine. If you're not the kind of person that likes being touched, then don't do it. That's valid. We love boundaries around this place. I just know I'm a touchy person. Coming from the forest temple, still in the sky. Alright, gotcha. So it's gonna be a forest sky frost temple. Like over the hug next time. You went for the handshake the first time around. I found that one interesting. Can I go for the sign my shirt? Of course. Holy shit, yes. It'd be the second time I ever signed a piece of merch. First time I did was back when I met up with Cecilia for the first time. I hope she's doing okay. Listen, I was having a time that day. I could tell. Homie, your hand was very noticeably shaking when you went to go grab my hand. It's fine. Again, no shade, not bullying you about that. I get it. Can I go for the sign my folder? Yeah, sure. Kind of folder. Holy shit, that's a conga line of spiders all behind me. Oh, my fucking health bar. Folder, I barely know her. Blow up. Back, family wanted to tell me... Family wanted me to tell you, don't fall in. Got it. Thank you, Murdoch's family. My work folder. Gotcha. Well, I'd be glad to sign that. Murdoch, you get to meet me in real life. Do you go for a handshake, a high five, or a hug? You have to choose one. In that order. No, you choose one, dickhead. You can't say, this isn't a I choose all button. You need to think on it? Okay. Make the right choice. You only get one chance to make a first impression on me, and I am persnickety about first impressions. I'm really not. It depends on the boundaries. I am offering all three. B's very squishy. I'm very not squishy. I'm actually probably the opposite of squishy. I'm probably bony. Not to disappoint everyone here. Hug immediately. Gotcha, gotcha. Do say that you're going to hug me, though. Don't just hug me out of the blue. You have to say, hey, V, can I get a hug? Like, if you just run up and hug me without saying who you are, I will be like, the fuck? Obviously, good. Xana meets V, gets timed out, IRL. I'll have Satirical walking behind me with, like, shades. And I'll just be like, Satirical, shoot that guy. And Satirical pull out a fucking Nerf dart and just shoot you. You hug V and you get the skeleton Minecraft noise. I'm just gonna screech and then tackle you. Mari, that's enough for me to communicate that I'm getting glomped by you. It's fine. Oh yeah, let me just make it look like a complete stranger just lunges at you. Yeah, please don't. Hey V, I'm Name, can I hug? Yeah, that's all you need to say. Oh, my fucking health. Those guys hit like a fucking truck! Christ alive! Alright, I gotta play carefully around them. Oh shit, it's Murdoch with the steel chair! I'm gonna say something. And I want you guys to not take it the wrong way. I want to be hit with a steel chair, but like, by a professional wrestler, not by one of you guys. I want to take a chair shot at least once. I think that'd be really cool. It's on the same level of me wanting to be powerbombed through a fucking table. No, I see the vision. Thank you! Someone gets me. It's like being lit on fire. I want to be lit on fire once, but by like a professional team. Rey Mysterio? Probably not Rey Mysterio. I see it, but I specifically wish... With Stone Cold Steve Austin, probably not him. He's probably too old to give a chair shot. Like, I'd probably genuinely, like, John Moxley probably would be who I'd let me hit me with a chair. Because if there's anyone who knows how to, give a bump with a fucking inanimate object, It's John. Hey, thank you for the lurk scripts. I appreciate it. He's getting sweet chin music. No, fuck no. I want to let Shawn Michaels near me with a 20-foot pole. Fuck Shawn Michaels. Why are we tuning Nick? Because he's out of tune. Hi, Tom. How we doing? Mods, shout out that moth for me. I've seen some countrified motherfuckers in their 70s that could beat my ass. I just sat down and grinding the last 10 ranks of the D2 pass. Hell yeah! I need to poke Tex. I need to see if Tex actually bought all the expansions, because if he did, I'm gonna help run him through as many as I can tonight. Moth. Oh, Mari, hold on. I didn't share it with you. I shared it with Tome. While I was out at Salem, I got a pin. I got a pin while I was at Die With Your Boots on. I don't like this photo. It makes me look like I have a double chin. Look at this pin. Let's look at this fucking pin. The photo doesn't do it justice. This has glitter on it. It like, sealed in it, so it like does the glitter sheen thing. Nice, thank you. I know. I realized I don't have a lot of NB pins, so like I was walking in there and they're like, "Oh hey, look, we have a bunch of Pride moths for Pride Month. Do you want one?" And I looked and I'm like, "Oh shit." That reminds you, I have a Gibraltar. Hold on. Come here. Hot. Tasty. Oh yeah, yeah! So now I have 2 pins that scream non-binary. It's that one, the comic book one. The entirety of Gibraltar? Not fully incorrect, because that's what they're named after. So real quick. In Salem, Massachusetts, there's a candy store known as the Peppermint Company. They are the oldest candy company on the continental United States. And one of the original candies they made is the Gibraltar. It's a candy. And they look. Oh, hey, here's actually the one made by that company. They look like this. I say as fucking the image is cropped the wrong way. They look like this. They're like a hard sugar candy. And they come in lemon and peppermint. Actually pretty good. That's a peppermint slup. You mean slut. Any company with that name gets a win in my book. Again, it's the oldest candy company. I was at their store earlier today. Founded in 1806. If you guys want some really old, really cool candy, hold on, can I find a photo of the oldest Gibraltar? Because they have a sealed casket of the original candy. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Let me pull that up on screen. Inside the store, they have this. They have a sealed casket of the original candy from 200 years ago. It's double sealed, by the way. This is inside a sealed glass container that's inside another sealed glass container. Because, I dropped my controller. As you can kind of tell. That's got some vintage on it. That's got some age on it. That's kind of a little grody. Sort of reminds you of Laffy Taffy. It's more chalky. It's not a taffy. It's not chewy. Also, hi, Raishin. How we doing? The Rock of Gibraltar is etched into my mind. So funny enough, the reason they're called Gibraltars is they're named after the Rock. Because, again, they're a fucking, like, hard candy. Open the top and you release an old spirit. Thank God this glass container doesn't have a top. Oh my god. Hold on. I realize I have to drink now because it's very chalky and now the entirety of my mouth just feels like chalk. Give me a second. Not in a bad way, but definitively not in a way that allows you to speak without being like, hey, hi guys, I got chalk in my mouth. Granada. You know, I didn't know what would happen. You know what else doesn't have a top? Hashtag bottom Sag. Santa, is that you saying that you don't got a top? And that you're a hashtag bottom? Like, I'm not judging, buddy. Look, it's easier to find a bottom than it is to find a top. I get it. There are many bombs here. There's a big one on the screen right now. Where? Oh! He does a second swing. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off! How is he able to shoot me through walls? Oh, I ran the wrong fucking way! Am I really gonna have to play hide and seek with him like this? Yeah, I am. I fucking hate it! Oh, keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Ah! Freeze! I'm dead. Ain't no way I live. Is that a fucking rabbit? Mods, shout out that rabbit for me. Thing of the posture check as well. Oh, my back. I'm down. I'm old. Holy shit, Lois, I'm awake. Hi. Hello. I knew it. What the fuck do you mean you knew it? What made you think I was shrimping? Do I look like a shrimp? No. Did someone say offline hype train? Yeah, that'd be funny. Do it. Can we get 5 gifted subs in both V and Cosmic Rabbits chat? No, just in Rabbits. It'd be funnier that way. Hey, Rabbit, when's your birthday? No, double it and pass it to V. No. I don't need to do that. Xana, my throne was recently just raided. Y'all don't need to raid it. I need to put new shit up on there before the birthday. Wouldn't you like to know whether them? What the fuck? It's a long way. I'm gonna fucking cry. November, there you go. Why? Can I stop getting people that are born in November? Why are all my friends November babies? What the fuck? Be born during, like, I don't know, April. Or August. 9 months after Valentine's Day. Rabbit, just answer me this. Is it the 17th of November? It's the 15th. Alright, cool. It's a little less complicated for me. That being said, that still means that entire week is blitzed with like 5 different birthdays, including Sky and Beans. I was stuck in the parry animation. If you promise not to say shit, I'll tell you the month. Alright, I won't say shit. It's 6-7. Don't be literal with that. I'm not. Look, I'm nothing if not honest. I'm many things, but not a liar. Do you guys take me for a liar? X, yes. Name me one time I've lied on stream. No comment? What the fuck do you mean, no comment? Genuinely name me one time I've lied. No, I didn't want to go into parry. Oh, fuck me. Garna ban. That wasn't a lie, that was funny. That was a prank. Those have different rules, you know that. But there's between lying and pranking. Big difference. Look, if assholes on YouTube have taught me anything, you could say it's just a prank, bro, and get away with anything. The author would like to let you know that that is a joke, and no, you cannot just say it's a prank, bro, and get away with anything. I'm gonna die. So many hats. Hi, Coach. How you doing? And now I have to go through literally all of that again. I hate it here. Reminds me I never played this, so bye. Alright, thanks, Coach. I appreciate it. Walks in. I'm leaving! Walks out. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Wait, Coach, before you leave. Coach, wait, come back. Wait, before you go. I have something important to ask. Are you downloading Destiny 2 for the server slam tomorrow? It's already downloaded. Fucking the crispest of dap-ups. But I haven't played in 2 years. That's fine. What matters is that you're logging on tomorrow to tell Sony, hey, please don't cancel the IP. That's all that matters. My character's way behind. Literally, the entire update is nothing but catch-up mechanics. It doesn't matter. Did you see the chat during SGV? Yeah, I did. See you tomorrow because I know you're going to be there. I'm literally going to be streaming it, buddy. You bet your fucking ass I'm going to be there. But yeah, no, literally during the Sony State of Play. Literally everywhere you looked, people were spamming the Destiny 3 emote. Also see you Friday. Uh-huh. Yeah, every stream. It goes to show you just how important that IP is to a lot of folks. I know I speak for a lot of people when I say, hey, we didn't stop playing because we hate the IP. Again, more of that conversation will be tomorrow. I don't want to get into the thick of it until we're sitting there playing the game. Bo versus Ramen, which is better? And are you looking for the Gears of War game? I'd like Gears of War because I would like to play through it. Foe. Pho is just infinitely better than Ramen. I'm sorry. Any ramen fans out there, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Here lies the hero. Oh, oops. The hero's grave. Oh, wait, wrong button. There you go. Oh, fuck! What? What do I need? I need flowers? Do I have flowers? I don't got flowers. I got a hat. Let's head back inside. There has to be another totem that I'm missing that helps power that totem. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That is a lot. Hey, there's the answer. There's the totem I fucking need. Downside, that is way too many foxes. I'm probably dead. But we make the most of it. I'm dead. That's, not enough fire damage. I'm alive. No! I almost got you with the frost! Ah, yes, the cult. Good times. Alright. I have the strat this time. I just need to go... Do I have no money? Did I lose all my money? Oh, I still have money. We're gonna buy a little bit more dynamite. I'm gonna walk into that room, blow them all the Kingdom Come. And then I'll have the checkpoint that way. That way I don't have to go through this again. The original. Odd question. Chat, if you were to choose a song to be my theme song, what song would you choose? Oh fuck, I'm on my magic, not my potions. Wait, what the fuck is this? When did I get this? When did I get a wizard staff? Since when was it wizard time, motherfucker? Carry on, my wayward son. Excellent choice. Why? I'm not gonna say no, I'm just gonna ask why. Entry of the Gladiators. I know what song that is, you dickhead. I know that's the song that every fucking circus uses. Defying Gravity from Wicked. You'd think that's like, that would be, it'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get fucking V with that one. I'm not against Wicked. I don't have anything against Wicked. Evil Angel by Breaking Benjamin. I mean, that is the song that inspired the OC that would go on to become Verandel, so yes. That checks. A little on the nose, but it checks. And here I thought you were gonna be funny and say gravity hurts, and then I ask you why gravity hurts, and you'd be like, oh, you know why. Oh my god, the game has opened up so much now. I know that I have the fucking fire stick.
Dude, you ruined it.
The fuck you mean I ruined it? I didn't ruin shit. What would your answer be? That's an excellent fucking question. Probably not Evil Angel, because that stopped being what... that was the other character, not this one. I have an idea of a vibe I'm going for, but I can't think of a song that fits it off the top of my head. Because I don't have a song that's very... Off the top of my head, I can't think of a song that's very defiant of, fuck you, I'm gonna do things my own way. Headstrong by Tap. No, wrong kind of Defiant. Wrong kind of Defiant. I'm not looking to start a fight. I'm just looking to set my fucking own name. Grenade! Fireball! So, I know what you're talking about, fucking, I'm still here from Treasure Planet. Right idea, wrong vibe. Because that one's more youthful listing. And I'm not looking for youthful listing. Yeah, that's more the rabbit. Because you have to remember, Varendel's still a villain at the end of the day. I say, talking about myself in the third person. I'm a villain, right? I'm running a cult. Granted, of varying levels of, dastardly, because, you know, try as I might with this cult, I don't know whether or not I could call my followers evil. At most, you guys are probably, like, a nuisance. But you yourself are not right, V. You wouldn't be evil. No, I'm evil! Again, I have my own demi-plane. I judge folks, and I kidnap souls that are filled with way too much, envy. Kidnap. You know, fucking claim when you die. Okay, hear me out. A Gentleman's Coupe. I don't think I've heard that song. Fallen Angel kind of comes to the territory. Not all Fallen Angels are bad. I just happen to be bad. Oh god, it's Varen Show and Varen Tell. Wow. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? On. Oh, from Rise Against. You know, I'm gonna wait until the end of stream. We'll listen to this on the way out. If you do a Let's Play, it's Varen Show and Varen Tell. That is correct. Would you guys consider me a Let's Play creator? Technically, no, because I don't do videos. I stare at your XCOM series. My XCOM series does not count as a Let's Play. I'm like 30% sure on that one. Wizard, fight! Get the fuck out of the corner. It's a let's suffer. I can't even be mad about that one. That one's just funny. You do the games, you do the IRL, you do the drinking, confessionals. I do the RPGs every now and again. What do you think a Let's Play is? A recorded playthrough of a game. Here to watch my favorite chicken. If it isn't my favorite clown. Mods, shout out Marin for me, please, and thank you. How are we doing, Marin? Oh, what the fuck? Wormst? Hello? God? Is that you? Is this like a fast travel hub? Hold on. Let's test that out. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's from the title screen. Do I pray to it? I'm gonna assume this is the final boss. Wouldn't you know what God looks like? There are many gods. Just because I know of fucking that god doesn't mean I know every god. I just know a lot of gods. Daily reminder that Odin's a fucking prick. Surprisingly, Ra, also kind of a dickhead. Would not like hanging out with him again. But I haven't seen Raw since all the frogs, so I'm good. Nerd. Bean, you're a nerd. Do you know the Spaghetti Monster? Yeah, I play cards with him on Tuesday. The Flying Spaghetti Monster is genuinely a cool guy to hang out with. Can't believe you're being sacrilege to your own god. He wants his followers to put no other deities before him. Didn't say shit about me acknowledging them. And secondly, I quit, so like, the fuck's he gonna do? Fire me? Oh, big rock. Oh, those are bombs. Those are bombs. Those are bombs. Those are bombs. Called it. Damn, Rocky got buff. This isn't Rocky, this is Adrian. Oh, fuck. Why did you lock onto the other... No! Holy shit. Stop talking about fucking Reggie Rock! Cthulhu owes me 20 bucks. Hey, Brad Guy, how we doing? Unfortunately, if I ever meet Cthulhu, it is on site. Listen, most of the Lovecraft deities, if I see them, it's on fucking site. Cunty Regirock with a handle bag. Damn, spider got legs. Spider? No shit! For what, kissing? I would not kiss Cthulhu. Cthulhu is on my pass for any smash or pass when it comes to fucking Lovecraftian deities anyway. There are a lot of better options. I'ma kiss him. Yeah, sure, you can get all the tentacles you want. He's all yours, Marin. Granada. Alright, I can only hide from the laser. I cannot block it. Noted. They then proceed to try and block the laser. Granada. Holy fuck balls. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna throw up and then I'm gonna die. Jeez, you fucking... Holy shit. Oh, my heart. Oh. Oh, my black little heart. Oh. The darkness inside my soul cannot take that. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. For those of you joining me for the first time, my name is Verendel Voidstar, Fallen Angel, Thrones and Variety VTuber. And tonight, I'm playing a little bit of Tunic. Hello, 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 hello. How we doing? Tiki Torchies, thank you so much for the raid. And Janos Dreamwalkers, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the choir. How we doing, how we doing, how we doing? What were we streaming tonight before we came on in? Please let me know. But obviously as well, if you can't because you need to raid and run, because post-stream self-care is best care, I understand that. I don't believe I've seen your name before, but I do see, based on the messages I see here, I'm gonna assume you're one of them red pandas. I was streaming some Dark Souls 3. Hell yeah. Which boss were you on? Is it your first time playing before I begin just saying things that are spoilers? I should probably ask that before I accidentally spoil shit. Yes, Red Panda VTubers. Hell yeah, we love Red Pandas. Make sure to go check out your shit later after stream. No, it's my first time. Now I definitely have to go check out. God, first time Dark Souls 3. What was the last boss you fought? Tiki is to knowledge, good bean. Got it. Not my first time. Oh, alright. So I'm dyslexic. You see all these eyes? None of them can read shit. So I apologize. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, I do thank you for sharing your community with me. Again, if you need to go raid and run, I get it. Otherwise, you're welcome to kick back and relax. We're currently getting my ass handed to me by a big fucking rock. Twinsies, me too. I suck at reading. I grasp your hand firmly and shake it. We just killed the old demon. Hell yeah! Is that a fucking words are hard emote? Oh my god, that is. This is at all not confusing. Angel, you're sitting in the stream of an angel, and people call me Angel sometimes. Also, I love Tunic. It is my first time through Tunic. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of moving forward. So far, I've gotten about this far. That makes you so happy? Hell yeah! Let me ask you a question. Before I wake this guy the fuck up, what's a good way of fighting this guy? Because he fucking sucks. You should definitely go through and collect everything. I'm trying to collect as much as I can. Pure skill and dodge. Well. By getting good. Gecko, time yourself out? Alright, well, we're locking the fuck in. Come here, big fucker. Oh my god. Sir, please give me your face. Oh my god. I just realized that's gonna destroy more of my cover for when he does the fucking lasers. That's a fucking problem. Why is he walking away from me? Sir, you are like 80 times my size. Why are you running from me? You should totally play Death's Door as well. Also a great game. I have played that one before. It is a good game, though. Hard agree with you on that one. Oh, my fucking... I do need to lurk now, though. I appreciate you stopping on in regardless. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go take care. He would make a very good onigiri. Jelly donut! They're not jelly donuts! What? Despite what fucking Brock from Pokemon has told you. What did Gecko 12 do again? Tell me to get good. Hi, Mahokira. How are we doing? Alright, we cannot bother trying to block that. It will just fucking break our block and immediately kill us. Also, I need to keep the wand for these fuckers, because if I don't, they're just gonna keep plinking me the entire fight. Get the fuck back here! Asswipe? Oh, that was so lucky. That was not but 1 HP in a dream. Chat, I don't know what she said, but I see Paige out there. Mods, get that book. Motherfucker. Really parry this casual Cox M4 moment? Fuck off. Damn you, jelly-filled donut. Wasn't it? I'm trying to remember. Was it Kennedy that accidentally said, I am jelly donut? I'm trying to remember which president accidentally said that to the Berliners. Ow. Yep, Kennedy. Alright, thank goodness I remember one of my favorite facts from history. Back from my timeout! Welcome back, buddy. Did you just get up and, like, leave the room? Oh my god, if we get under him, we could do so much. Nobody, shut up. Nobody take that out of context. If I see even one AO. Oh my god, if I get under him, we could do so much. Varadel 2026. Shut the fuck up. Why are we shouting about Odysseus? Odie's not here. Odysseus equals nobody. Oh! That's a smart joke. Oh my god. Alright, I think I have his number. Never mind. I have the lock-in. We just need to get up right on top of him. He has testicles who can be punching. What are these? Han, I need to kick him in the nuts. Get over here, you bastard. can't turn fast enough to hit me. Motherfucker. We're getting it. We're getting it. Stop thinking gay for 5 minutes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who you're talking to? I live a certain kind of energy. Alright? I live this kind of energy, alright?
That's why I'm here. That's why I watched wrestling as a kid. You want your 5-star matches? You want your 30-minute classics? Not me.
Big meaty men slapping meat.
That's what I want.
Alright? I can't stop being gay for 5 minutes. 'Cause big meaty men slapping meat. Okay? Square the fuck up. On Twitch.tv. Yeah, it is wrestling that's on Twitch. God, I miss Wrestle Circus. Unironically, one of the best wrestling promotions that ever graced the internet. I miss Gentleman Jarvis. You mean Jack, and I have bad news. Murdoch, you're gonna say something and I'm gonna be very upset. Please don't tell me he turned out to be a fucking dirtbag. Absolute dirtbag. How the fuck does somebody whose gimmick is being a funny dude with a yellow smiley face and a mustache and a pink fur belly turn out to be a dirtbag? How do you fumble that badly? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm talking about Gentleman Jarvis. You might be thinking of a different guy. I'm talking about this guy. There are 2 wrestlers with the name Gentleman. No shit. The indie circuit is huge. If I recall correctly, the super best friends whose entire personality was I love my wife ended up cheating on her, which broke which broke up the show. Got it. Rip. Well, thankfully I wasn't talking about that guy. I was talking about this guy. Jarvis Cottonbelly is his name. I'll show you one of his matches another day, chat. They're a joy to behold. And because he's an indie wrestler, and indie wrestlers set whatever to be their theme, because, you know, copyright holders aren't going to go after them. It doesn't fucking matter. The indie circuit's too small. He sets his theme to be Mr. Brightside. Yes, that Mr. Brightside. No, don't dodge into him for that. No! We're talking about the best wrestler, Stephen Flo. No, I'm talking about the other best wrestler, Gentleman Jarvis. I'm pulling him back up for you, Tex. Tex, I present to you Gentleman Jarvis. I'll answer questions later. I have a lot of questions. I have one question for you, Tex. Did you buy the $7 expansion pack for all the expansions? And if so, hey, after I'm done with stream, how much story do you want to run through to unlock the other subclasses? I don't have an emote to accurately convey my response, so I'm sending an image. I swear to God, if it's a gif of Morty going, "You son of a bitch," I'm in. Alright, well, I died, so I got a moment to see the image. Nope, it's not "You son of a bitch, I'm in." It's a... Oh, I got to live this. Got to live this GIF now, given the fact that I do a confessional booth. I need to have someone do an edit of me as this priest. The worst part, though, this isn't directly a no. Again, it's "I'm sorry, Father, for I have sinned." Shut the fuck up. Mother flubber. Hi. Orc boy detected. Cute orc boy detected. Hi. Hello. Hi. How we doing, Raiders? How we doing? For those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Varandel Voidstar, Fallen Angel Thrones and variety of VTuber, though coming over from that A Good Orc Boys channel. I'm gonna assume you already know that. Hi, Crimson. How we doing? Perfect timing on my end, clearly. Hi, cute angel spotted. No. Cute orc spotted. Welcome on in. What were you up to, Crimson? Please let me know. And obviously, if you need to raid and run, because, Hungy, I get it. Post-stream wrap-up and self-care is best care. We're currently playing Tunic. I'm getting my ass beat. Yes, cute angel. No. What are you playing, you dork? Hey, Martin, how we doing? Was doing some Deep Rock Galactic Survivors. I'll be lurking, but I gotta go snag food. Gotcha, well, you go take care of yourself. I'm gonna go back to getting my ass beat. You're the dork. I never claimed to not be a dork. Mother Hubber. Chat, this run's gonna be a mulligan. Yeah, there's the mulligan. No. Forgive me, Father, I've sinned. I'm sorry, Daddy, I've been not- Shut! Do not call me Daddy. I don't even have Daddy vibes. Poppy, I've been a bad girl. That actually just caused psychic damage. What the f- Angel, I'm glad that you immediately covered it with saying that that has caused you psychic damage too. Because if not, I would have cursed you for 1,000 years. I rolled the wrong fucking way. No, lock onto the orb, please. No, the fucking rock almost just got me killed. Holy shit. Motherfucker! God, we had that one run where we got him low, and then we haven't had a good run since. Yeah, this one's already foobarred. I got way too greedy with those early grenades, and I actually hurt myself. We're getting more progress on him, though. I'm able to get him down to half health very easily. It's just after that. I feel like we can get this. Let's see what beat wins out more. My will to kill him, or his... Actually, it wouldn't be anything he'd do. My will to kill him, or my will to go get food. Because I am hungry. I haven't eaten since, like, 2 o'clock. In the afternoon. Before anyone begins worrying that I haven't eaten since, like, breakfast. Oh, oh, oh. B, have you ate? I have eaten today. Do not worry. Consumption has happened at some point. The slam gets me. I don't know. The timing for it is always later than I thought. Oh. Again, do not roll into that. Please tell me you heal me. Nope, you just give me money back. That's the fucking turret mode. I thought it was his other leg that he was rearing up. I'm dead. Ah, fuck me. Alright. This is the one. Motherfucker. That run started so fucking clean, too. Alright. I'm giving it one, maybe two more good runs. But the tummy is starting to rumble. We'll see. We'll see. Chat, lend me all your energy right now. Treat me like fucking Goku charging the Spirit Bomb. If you have any emotes to help give me your energy, I need it. Dodge right with that. Don't dodge left. Can I stop getting stuck on his fucking thigh here? Like, it's cool for being able to cheese this mechanic with it. I'm dead. Alright. One more lock-in. Come on. I just feel it. I just feel it. I'm sorry for the hyper-focus that you're about to see. Just kill me. I want a mulligan. I want a mulligan. Never mind. That one's not it. This is it. Last one for real, for sure, for real. For sure. Chat, type 1 if you think I'm getting it on this run. Come on. Motherfuck, we clipped the other orb. Alright, one more, and then that's it for realsies. I'm done. Holy shit, D2 finally finished downloading. Gecko, that means you can finally log on. No, not forward. Come on. Please. Fucker. Please regain all your stamina right now. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to this. I'm far too hungry and far too old to be putting myself through this shit. We're wrapping up here. I'll be back with Tunic next week. Ugh. Hey, you're cool. Hey, Paige, you're cool. I'm not gonna be able to do everything since my shit's not upgraded. Gecko, literally go do one strike. You'll immediately get a set of 300 gear. Alright. Oh my fuck. I'm hungry. Chat, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get food. Thanks for stream V, you rock, big dog. Well, thank you. I try to. I want to beat The Rock tonight, but, like, I didn't have it. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go wind down, I'm gonna go eat. Chat, tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll be back, we'll be live. We'll be live with my last ever opportunity to stream Destiny 2 with us going in and streaming the final update and being part of the Server Slam movement to try and make sure Destiny 3 happens. On that Wednesday, we got more Dark Souls with Laura. Thursday, Friday, I'm off. I might do a Gorilla stream Thursday if I get done with certain things early. But Saturday, we'll be back with more Cult of the Lamb. That's all I got for this week. Next week, we got more exciting stuff, including my birthday coming up. So, I'll see you then. But for now, I'm gonna raid y'all on out. I'm not gonna stand too long doing my normal end stream prattle. Again, if I ever do go live here or anywhere else, Blue Sky, Discord, I make my announcements there. Let me see, who do I want to throw y'all at? How long have they been going for? Not too long. Alright. I'm gonna throw you all over at Ren. Currently Ren's streaming Pragmata. I haven't actually seen anything on the game, so it'd be nice to get to see. If y'all could do me a favor, though, if you could copy that raid message the choir sings. If you have access to my emotes, feel free to use them. If not, feel free to substitute them with your own. Just let Ren know who sent you on over. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone else between. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll see ya back here tomorrow, okay? Okay. Until then, mwah. Be good. Bye-bye!